Brought to you by stationhousecoffee.com and inspireddisorder.com/ting.
What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
My Spy, new comedy out on Amazon Prime, a movie that would have been coming out in theaters, I think. You don't have to pay, you don't have to rent it for $20 like some of these early releases or streaming options have been going. So if you have Amazon Prime, you get to watch it for free. If you don't have Prime, go to inspireddisorder.com/Prime and get 30 days free. There's a lot of stuff to watch there, but My Spy is pretty fun. It's Batista, who I'm a fan of as far as the quote-unquote professional wrestlers that have gone to acting. I've really enjoyed everything Batista's been in, really. More so than, him and The Rock are really the only two wrestlers. I can't think of the other guy's name that was in Cockblockers, which was a really unfunny movie, even though surprisingly people actually did enjoy Cockblockers. I did not. But I like Batista, man. I really do. So I was looking forward to this, even though it is very much a kid's movie. It has like a kindergarten cop vibe. But the premise is more similar to like a Leon the Professional, which is a great movie as well. But Batista plays a CIA agent who is teamed up with Kristen Schaal, which I really enjoy as well. She's kind of the tech person of the duo, and they are sent to spy on Chloe Coleman, Sophie's family. And Chloe is the young spy in this duo that where she ends up learning the spy trade anyway, because she finds out that Batista is spying on them. And really good. I mean, the kind of the writing, the premise, how it all comes about is you have to suspend a lot of belief in a lot of things, like a CIA kind of investigation where they have remote cameras and stuff, but somehow still need to be like a few doors down from the apartment they're spying on. Like they couldn't be in a van on the street, or even an apartment across the street, or even an apartment on a different floor of the same apartment building. They're just a few doors down, and of course they get busted by this precocious little 9-year-old. But I enjoyed it. Like if you can overlook those kind of lazy writing things, I found this movie to be fun. Once you understand the premise of it, the kind of idea where it's like Batista getting teamed up with this little girl and teaching her the ropes, it's just a lot of fun. If you're looking for a movie that's not going to be heavy, it's not going to stress you out, but still fun, still good. There's definitely a lot of comedies out there that are just not good. Like last week, talking about the Eurovision Song Contest, the Will Ferrell movie. I would recommend My Spy 1,000,000 times over that other movie. Mainly because this one's, it's a shorter movie. Let's see, what's the runtime on this? Just over an hour and a half, which is perfect. Perfect for, sorry, that was not a white supremacist signal that I did. I was trying to do the okay sign, which I forgot that you can't do that anymore. But 90 minutes in a comedy is a really good time to have. It's a tight time. You're not sitting around for over 2 hours watching Will Ferrell pretend to be a young person. Also directed by Peter Segal, who's done a bunch of comedies in the past. I think he did like a Naked Gun movie, 50 First Dates, Anger Management. He's kind of done a lot of kind of fun comedy movies. It's been a while. He doesn't direct very regularly. He does a lot of TV. So it was well made for the most part. The writing, of course, is a little weak because it's for whatever reason, kids movies or comedies, they just like so much of the writing. I think they focus on trying to make jokes and trying to be funny versus actually just writing a coherent script that makes sense. but especially kids movies, you have to overcome the fact that's like, oh, they would never have a child be training to be a CIA agent, even though it is. I love it when they do have that kind of montage of him going out training her, how she's just effortlessly amazing at it. I mean, just how she was able to uncover the fact that they were spying on her was great. I don't know. I really enjoyed the movie. It was a lot of fun. I actually wish what's her name? Kristen Shaw, who plays Bobby, the tech person. I wish she was in it more. But it was still really good. Still really fun comedy movie. I think Batista's amazing. These kind of buddy cop type movies like Stuber. They're not great movies, but they're still a lot of fun. Like Stuber, I enjoyed as well, even though in that movie, the ridiculous part is that somehow Kumail Nanjiani's Nissan Leaf has the ability to drive all around LA for a full day without having to be recharged. I thought was amazing. And just the ability to go to all the different parts of LA without ever having to be stuck in traffic was pretty amazing as well. But him being matched up with Batista, I think, because Batista, good actor, right? Very, very stoic, kind of a man of not few words, but just a very, stoic kind of a guy. He's not, very much kind of the straight man in a comedy. And the girl Chloe Coleman was amazing as well, as far as a child actor having to fill the shoes of somebody who's going to co-lead a movie. I thought she did amazing as well. Yeah, so if you're looking for a fun spy movie comedy, I highly recommend checking out My Spy on Amazon Prime. It was just a lot of fun. The production loved light bars. Apparently, light bars mean high tech, despite them just kind of being taped to things. So that end of the production is like they have so many monitors. They have to have that wall of monitors. Kind of this kind of weird stuff that's like, yeah, right, but come on, it's just a fun movie. If you want to unplug for a bit, just unplug for a bit and have some fun. It's like a movie that I actually laughed at parts, as opposed to some comedies that come out starring Will Ferrell that are just not very funny. But I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see what Batista does next. I don't know. I would wonder what like a really good comedic person for him to team up would be. Like I keep thinking of God, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name now. Ace Ventura. Fuck. What's his name? He doesn't do those goofy comedies, but is there a goofy comedian actor that Batista? I mean, there's tons of them out there. I wouldn't even mind seeing Batista and Will Ferrell do a movie, like a follow-up to The Nice Guy, The Good Guys, The Other Guys, but instead of Mark Wahlberg, it's Batista. That would be fun, or just another story. It doesn't have to be a cop thing. Maybe they're criminals. Maybe one's a criminal, one's a cop. I mean, there's a lot of movie scenarios where you have these two kind of opposites team up and hilarity ensues. But I think Batista would be a great matchup with just a lot of comedic. Steve Carell would probably be great. I don't know. Even like the King of Staten Island. What's his face? That would be great too. I'm horrible with names, and just trying to think of them off the top of my head without any prep is pretty much impossible. So I'm not going to think of that guy's name, but hopefully somebody out there knows who I'm talking about. But yeah, My Spy, go check it out on Amazon Prime. Make sure you support our sponsor, StationHouseCoffee.com, and follow Station House Coffee on Instagram for small batch, single origin, premium coffee brewed in Vermont and shipped directly to you. Support small business and get high-end coffee delivered directly to you by going to StationHouseCoffee.com and tell them I sent you. Also, now's the time to sign up for your new cell phone service with Ting and get $25 in credit by using my link inspireddisorder.com/Ting. That's TING. It's the same best coverage, same low rates, now with 3 coast-to-coast networks. Sign up now with Ting and get $25 of credit going to your new device or your new service through Ting. I love Ting. I use it. My bills for my cell phone are basically nothing. So sign up now. Go through my link, inspireddisorder.com/Ting. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Binge the full week ad-free over at patreon.com/inspireddisorder. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com and follow the show at Ray Taylor Show on Instagram. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out!